What's up guys, and today I am going to teach you guys how to play Lux. Okay guys, here are the runes that I take for Lux. I like to go Dark Harvest, mainly for her late game potential and kind of have a little troll build. Hitting your Q alt combo procs Cheap Shot and Dark Harvest like instantly, and plus I like the Ultimate Hunter because for the cooldown of her alt, because that's the main thing about her. But there are also other builds for her. So specifically the Summon Area build basically just works on poking a lot. So you got Mana Flow Band and Presence of Mind. So that's gonna give you a whole bunch of mana early game, and plus a whole lot of poke from Summon Area. And also people take Arcane Comet. Arcane Comet is also really good in the mid lane. You would definitely go Summon Area if you want to go support with Lux. Also, people also like to take Biscuit Delivery along with the Cosmic Insight, just for that extra 5% CDR on her alt. Or you can also trade in Biscuit Delivery, so instead of having that sustain, if you really plan on having a stopwatch, now's the time to get it due to how expensive that is, because think about it, that is a free 650 gold. This is probably one of the most damaging one-shot mages there is in the game. Like, there's Xerath and there's a bunch of others, but Lux is basically, late game Lux is just one-shot win. Alt and you win. Okay, so right now I'm gonna teach you her abilities and her passive. Basically her passive just allows you to do extra damage when you use an ability, then auto someone right after. That's it. So when you do a regular auto, it basically does like no damage, but use an ability, use the auto, and you do an extra magic damage. So 190 plus whatever, but that 190 scales off your level. So don't think her level 1 is that strong. Her Q, basically it roots opponents. So if I wanted to throw it, it roots them, and this usually combos off the alt. Or also with her Q, it roots up to 2 people. Yep, 2 enemies, so you can get a double alt off that. Her W is, I would say, it's kind of, I wouldn't say worthless, but it has its moments of where it helps. Basically, it just produces a shield off you or an ally. So all you gotta do is just throw your W at them, and they get this giant shield that lasts for a couple seconds. Her E, this is mainly what you're going to be poking with. So on her E, what you gotta really do that some people kind of don't realize, that you have to press E again for it to explode. I know a lot of people know about that, but when I play games against first time Lux, they really don't recognize that. And then also say you got a wave right here in the middle, and say there's a cannon that they're about to hit. You can kind of move them off of that cannon by just throwing your E out like that. You can just zone them away and make sure they don't get that cannon. Your ult is pretty simple. It has a very, very big range. So if they're getting dragon right now, let's see. I'm gonna show you guys a little something. Alright, Lux is really known from stealing dragons. So basically all you gotta do is just get in range. Boom. I think Lux probably does the most damage to dragons with an ability than any other character. I think probably even more than Ezreal. So she's probably the best at stealing dragons. Okay guys, right now we're gonna do the Lux itemization. So first thing you want to do, you want to start out with Doran's Ring and 2 pots. That's obvious. But once you first back, you really want to have enough for your Lost Chapter, because that's gonna give you a whole bunch of sustain in lane, because Lux uses a whole lot of mana, especially if you can't hit her abilities. So I would go Lost Chapter, you have enough for some, get boots. And then depending on the situation, I might keep building into my Luden's Echo, or I'll go straight sorcery boots against a if I'm ahead, I'm probably gonna go sorcery boots, especially against a squishy champion. Then you want to go Luden's, Morello Namicon. It goes good for certain situations, but sometimes against enemies that can easily get on you, so like a Yasuo or a Zed or something, you might want a stopwatch for. The Zhonya's is good second. You can go Morellos and 2 Rabadons, and then you want to sell your Doran's Ring and go straight into a Void Staff. These are basically the only things you want on Lux. Spellbinder's alright, but you're really not going to be able to get that full effect of Spellbinder with her. But you can also go Leandri's Torment if they have a whole really big tanky team, so you can kind of get rid of, let's see, I'll say Zhonya's and replace it with a Leandri's if they have a tanky team. Alright guys, now that's the end of the video. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like and hit that subscribe button, because I'm coming out with more guys for a lot of champions people want to play. And I'm mainly a Cassiopeia main, so if you really like Cassiopeia and want to learn and watch some gameplay of her, go ahead and subscribe and check out some more of my videos.